Hey guys, welcome to How to Get Started in the Stock Market Trading the Right Way series on this YouTube channel, especially for the beginners. I am Deepak Bangar. I am the founder of Profitable Traders. I am a swing and positional trader who trades stocks for living. In this video, we are going to discuss about why 90% of the people who start their journey in the stock market end up losing their hard-earned money. And among the different causes, I am going to discuss the topmost cause today in this video, and that is unrealistic expectations. So let me begin with a story today, guys. I recently happened to go to one of my friend's house, and we discussed lots of things. When the topic came to stock market, this my friend actually got very interested in stock market. The person who was not talking about stock markets for so many years that I know, he suddenly became interested in stock market, and he was asking me, how's your trading going on? And he's also keen for investing. So I asked him, what makes you interested now in stock market? So he shared a story. He told that one of his very close friend invested 1 lakh rupees in a particular stock the last year, and that stock nearly got tripled in less than a year. His 1 lakh rupees, which his friend invested in that stock, became 3 lakh rupees in less than 1 year. So he was so much astonished by the returns that his friend generated, and he also do not wanted to miss the bus. So he asked me, Deepak, you are already into stock market for so many years, so why don't you suggest me some hot stocks to invest in, which has the potential to give this kind of returns in the next 1 or 2 years. So I said him, see, one of occurrence is different thing. What I aim for is the consistency, and not just some particular random stock giving you astronomically high returns. So that made me actually introspect how people approach stock market, and the kind of mindset that they enter into stock market when they begin with, which is very dangerous. And let me tell you why this happens, and what are the effects of this approach in your trading or investing. So first, why this happens? Now, most of the times what I have observed is we usually hear the success stories of extremes in stock market, and even the failure stories of extremes as well. So we'll talk about how we hear about our friend, a person or a relative or a colleague who invested in certain stock, and how that stock doubled or tripled in a very short amount of time, and how he made his money multiples of times. That kind of stories. We watch lots of YouTube videos. Facebook and Twitter also give lots of information about how people are making lakhs and crores of rupees from the stock market. We tend to get biased from this information, and we tend to believe that it's easy to make fast amount of money in the less span of time from the stock market, and this is the expectation that we have with which we enter. We want to double our money every few months, or maybe 1 year or 2 years, right? Now we will discuss about how does this affect your trading and what ends up happening ultimately. See, whenever your expectations are high, naturally you have to chase for those high rate of return on your investments. Now this can be risk and return are both sides of the same coin. So if at all you are aiming for higher returns, you should also indirectly or directly you indulge into high risk trading practices. And high risk trading means for example doing intraday trading, doing futures and options trading, or it is also called as leverage form of trading. So these high risk trading practices, when they are combined with a person being beginner who doesn't have the skills to master this game, they actually make people lose more money in the market. And when people lose their hard-earned money, it hurts deep inside, and they take it personally as a personal loss, the personal failure. And what happens is they try to take revenge from the market, and this leads to something called as revenge trading. Means market has taken your money, so you try to take revenge from the market and you try to recover your losses. And in this process, what invariably happens, is you end up losing more money, and this ultimately leads to frustration, and ultimately people they quit market once they lose a significant amount of their hard earned money. And people then say stock market is a satta, it's a gamble, it doesn't work. But let me ask you, my friends, does it really have to be like this? And what do you think? Do you really need to make extremely high returns to become wealthy from stock market? Let me know in the comments below. This is the trap that most of the new people they fall into, and they are not able to come out of this trap. Many people they are not even until they wipe out their entire capital. So I really do not want you to fall into this trap. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think are the realistic expectations, and do you really need to make high returns to make money or to generate wealth from stock market? We are going to discuss what are the world's best traders or investors, how much they are making from their stock market investment and trading in the next video. But before that, I would like to hear from you. What are your thoughts? So I really thank you for your time today, and I hope you liked what I am sharing here. If you liked what I shared, please do like this video, subscribe to this channel to get more of such videos notified, and hit that bell icon, and do share this video with people whom you think that this information could be useful to them, so that they start their journey in the right way and they can avoid these causes of losses. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot for your time.